Thanks for watching this video. In this video we're going to talk about two different things. Towards the end we're going to talk about how to find the best hotel deal in Washington, D.C. But first we're going to walk through some of the suggested locations we think are best for your stay after you've taken the quiz. So let's start with that. 3 locations stand out if you're traveling to Washington, D.C. from the west and want to find a neighborhood that balances savings with location. These 3 locations are located in Arlington, Virginia along the Orange Metro line. Arlington, VA sits across from the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. and is a no more than a 20-minute commute to the National Mall in downtown D.C. These urban pockets around the metro are home to young professionals who live in luxury high-rise apartments. These small urban blocks near the metro are then surrounded by single-family homes in suburbia. There's a yuppie vibe to the entire area, but that affluence brings about an endless list of restaurants and bars to choose from alongside nightlife activities. You can rent a bike and commute to the National Mall, Georgetown, and downtown DC in less than 30 minutes via the Capitol Crescent Trail and Custis Trail in Arlington, Virginia. Out of these 3 locations, we suggest looking at the Ballston neighborhood as your first priority. There's only one hotel in Ballston that is also within walking distance to the metro. As mentioned, in Ballston there are many restaurants that offer casual dining options for breakfast, dinner, or lunch close to the hotels. The Capitals practice here at the top of the Ballston Mall at the Kettler Iceplex. Taking a public skate-in during the summer is an excellent way to beat the heat after a hot day of sightseeing in July or August. Just down the road is Clarendon and Courthouse, and this is home to a few hotels within walking distance to the metro. Unfortunately, in this location, none of the hotels offer free parking. Clarendon has an edge over Ballston in terms of nightlife and offers more restaurants and bars to choose from. You'll find the same general vibe in Clarendon as you will in Ballston. One stop towards Washington, D.C. is Roslyn. Roslyn is the last station on the Orange Line before the metro enters D.C. Roslyn has more of a business vibe than Ballston and Clarendon. Roslyn is home to one of the most popular hotels on this website, the Holiday Inn, which is popular because it offers free underground parking and has balconies that overlook Washington, D.C. This is one of the closest hotels to Washington, D.C. that offers free parking. Roslyn makes getting to Smithsonian museums easy, quick via the metro, and you can easily get to Georgetown by simply walking across the Key Bridge, which offers excellent views of Washington, D.C. With quick commutes to tourist attractions and vibrant neighborhoods, it's hard to go long in Arlington with Ballston, Clarendon, or Roslyn. Okay, so now that we've figured out where to stay for your trip, let's start working on how to find the best hotel deal. Finding the best hotel deal in Washington, D.C. is a lot easier than you may think. Kate and I have learned so much about hotel pricing by running this website, and as a result, we've been able to build some exclusive tools that make finding the right deal a lot easier. So finding the right deal really comes down to shopping around at different locations and then using these tools to identify the best booking website that has the best rates. So lucky for you, we've done just that. And now by taking the quiz, you've been able to narrow down your possible locations, and it's time to hone in on the best deal. So down the page you'll see blue search boxes above each neighborhood description. These exclusive search boxes allow you to search hotels closest to a particular metro station, and this will allow you to quickly find the best rates. So let's walk through an example. I'm going to enter my dates into the Bethesda search widget, and after I enter my dates, I'm going to be brought to a page on Hotels Combined. So what Hotels Combined does is searches thousands of websites so that you can find the best deal. They search big name websites like Expedia, Hotels.com, and they also search how much it might cost to book the hotel directly through a site like Marriott.com. So as you can see on the Hotels.com page, I'm looking at hotels near Bethesda, and right below the name of the hotel in some small text here is the distance of the hotel from the metro station. So you'll notice as you scroll down the page, all the hotels are ordered by their distance from the metro. And one of the handy tools that happens in Hotels Combined too is you can include taxes in your search. So I've done that here. And basically now what we want to do is we want to run our search for the locations that we've decided are right for us. So in addition to Bethesda, I'm also going to run a search for Silver Spring. And now I'm able to quickly compare how much it might cost to stay in Bethesda versus Silver Spring. And so what I'm going to do now is narrow my options down to a few hotels. So for example, I'm seeing here the Hyatt is $119 a night. That's cheaper than most other options in Bethesda. And I'm seeing that the DoubleTree and Hampton Inn are also the cheapest options in Silver Spring. So once I've narrowed down my options, I'm going to go back to my quiz results page because I want to make sure that I'm finding out any hidden fees that come with these hotels. And I'm going to open up my Bethesda page and my Silver Spring page. And so on the Silver Spring page, I'm going to scroll down to the hotel comparison chart. And this makes it really easy for you to find out hidden fees like parking fees, Wi-Fi fees, and if the hotel offers free breakfast. So in this grid here, we've organized everything so that you can quickly get this information and go back to Hotels Combined, look at the rate, and think about what additional fees and inconveniences might be included with staying at that hotel. Once you've decided on a hotel, you can click the small link here that says compare 16 sites, and Hotels Combined will actually tell you where the best rates are for this particular hotel. So as you can see, for the DoubleTree, they're looking at Booking.com and plus many other sites like Expedia, Travelocity. So once you're ready to book, Hotels.com will send you off to that booking site that has the best deal, and you're all set. You've gotten the best rate. Thanks a lot.